I'm gonna figure that out sooner or later. But not today. We gonna make a beat. Let me just make something from scratch. Yeah, I mean, I just get loops from a whole bunch of places, but they're royalty free. I just kind of make my own. I never like. Well, I'm gonna start doing like putting out melodies and stuff like. Actually, in my drum kits, I have melodies, but um, yeah, I don't really do them that much. I just put. I'm gonna make one shots and stuff like that. But yeah, I just make it from scratch, or I just use some royalty free ones if I feel like using a loop. Yeah, but I mean, shoot, I mean, why not? I mean, I'll just say that we'll just collab on it, I guess. But make sure you put it in a folder and zip file it. That's pretty good for the first part. Let me just save this. Please save your beats. Everybody remember. I'm looking at the comments on my phone. I can see the comments. Please save your. I'm gonna try to figure this out for the next episode. I'm gonna put this up on YouTube too as a series. I'm gonna make sure like I can put the chat like like up on the screen. I see a lot of Twitch people that are able to do that. Probably using Streamlabs or something like that, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm getting this feeling like star something. Like I already have a beat called Star though. I have no idea. It's an overlay on Streamlabs, exactly. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I'm really about to I'm about to end up doing that next time. Um, I have no idea what to call this. I have another beat called Star. I'm trying to think of something that fits this. Man, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna think of some Starscape. Cool. That's what we going with. Starscape. Appreciate that. All right. So what I'm gonna do just for this beat, I'm just gonna add some stuff underneath it. I'm just gonna layer it. I'm gonna take out the bass stuff for sure, cause you don't want double bass. Maybe some highs depending on how the next sound sounds. Yeah, I'm gonna use that for later, most definitely. But let me find something else that's better. I'm definitely keeping that. That's fire. That matches the name of the beat, Starscape. Definitely, that type of like arpeggio type vibe to it. Um, Man, there's so many options. Oh, I got an idea. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, hold on. I was thinking of something. Yeah, definitely do that. I always put beats up. Matter of fact, this beat is going up. All my Twitch beats are gonna go up. We'll see. We'll put it down an octave or not. We'll see later. Um, Maybe get a lead in there. Maybe some pads. Maybe we'll see. Um, let's see. These pads. Maybe put some stuff underneath it. All right. It's cool. I'm gonna be here, chilling. You know what I'm saying? What's up, everyone? Um, Next week I'm putting all these beats on YouTube. Next week I'm gonna put put it on the screen when it gets on YouTube, like other people on Twitch, so you'll be able to see the chats and everything on YouTube as well. That's what I'm trying to do. It's like my fourth time doing this. But anyways, let's get it. So what you got is pads. I like that. Yeah, definitely. Omnisphere is definitely one of the things I recommend. What if any if there are producers in here, like what what's it called? What plugins do y'all use and what do y'all recommend? All right, let's see. Well, I just got a completely different vibe from that. I'm probably gonna keep this and mute it just in case. And I'm probably gonna pick a different type of style lead for this, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely use this pad for sure. Let me just clone it. Probably do a different type of thing. Probably do maybe some chords actually. Oh, could I? Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. It's the right octave. Just three or four. Get that in there. Zip them jumps real quick. Oh, that's fire. obviously I want to pitch them. So this is what I do is what I'm always talking about in the beat thing. I'm always like in my Tuesday Boss Mannerism podcast where I show everybody the where I'm showing everyone like I'm critiquing the beats. What I do is I just raise this up an octave so I can hear it, and then I know exactly where to put it. Did I even lower the 808s? Hmm. Probably gonna add something else here. Um, Make sure. Can y'all even? Yeah, you can see a little bit of. You can see a little bit of the mixer. Got an idea. And keep those. Let's just see. I like how it has that little stop. not trying to do that. Yeah, yeah. And the hi hats too. Gotta move that down. Don't want that. Now out of the kicks just to make sure. Now, you usually want the 808s and the kicks to be loudest. I mean, sometimes the clap can be the loudest. I mean, yeah, it could be a little bit, not louder than the kick. It could be louder than the 808 sometimes, but I preferably wouldn't do that. So sometimes it is, it's not a big deal. It's still hitting a little high. I like where it sits, but I gotta lower it. Like that. That's perfect. And then like the open hi-hats, maybe they're like a little low. They still fit, but I can hear them kind of like hiding there, like trying to come out a little. um, yeah. There we go. Hey. 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 Yo, that's like super. That's dope, bro. I don't know if y'all was in the what's it called? If any of you were in my showcase I did on Tuesday. One of the artists there, he asked me. I said I was gonna make a beat. I made him a beat in like 10 minutes, and he's about to rap on it. So if it sounds good and it's something that I'm trying to promote, then yeah, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna show y'all. Tuesday thing. Someone I said I would explain how to do the underwater. I'm gonna see if it'll fit here. I think it will. Yep, it sounds perfect. I love this underwater effect. So it's Fruity Love Filter. You go to the presets and you make sure you go to low pass. That's what you do. Did I put on the wrong thing? I know it was on the master, but I think it might just reset on its own. Actually, might do that. Yeah. Even though it's still the same thing. It's still set on the right one. Oh man, I've been using that a lot. Like it's amazing. Hold on. Yeah, it's kind of clipping a little bit, so probably gonna turn something down. Maybe make it a little bit lower, but whatever. I'll get to that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just doing an automation clip real quick. Yeah, I appreciate it. I saw you said tighten the hi hats. I thought it sounded like straight how it was, but yeah, maybe if they sounded a little bit tighter, like it sounds. Hold on. So I'm gonna do it here. Let me just. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna cut this. I don't need that. Yeah, I was saying. It does like it sounds good still. It just sounds. So yeah, the tightening could be a good idea. That was definitely good advice. I might add something extra on this. Let's see. Probably gonna just copy this. Just give it more. Give it more feel, more fullness because I did the underwater. You don't have to do it for every beat, but I feel like for this one I should. Yeah, see, like that's not the right sound, but it already made it it already made it full because it like lowered everything. happens sometimes. It's because I have longer patterns on other stuff. Mhm. Hmm. Do this all by ear. All by ear. It's just something I've been doing since I was a kid, so there's stuff I always like melodic beats. Alright. Sounds good. But let me turn it down. Maybe need to add another thing to that. Another like melody underneath. I saw it was clipping a little. Kind of don't want to. Yeah, I do it by ear. So like sometimes for me, like some people, I mean, it depends on the day, but like for me, especially when I'm teaching clients, like I just have different days, and like when I'm doing something or just making the beat by myself, like I do it by ear. So I'm just kind of like listening to it, and I want it to sound like how I did before I started lowering the volumes, before I started mixing. I want it to still have the same bounce. So yeah, that's just how I do it. That from ear and stuff. It actually sounds like it don't doesn't need really much anything under there now because I lowered it and added and harmonized with stuff properly. Um, this beat's pretty much done at this point. Um, Yo, my man Bartek, what's up, man? All right, so that's done. So this one's gonna go up. All right, cool. So that's done. It's not mixed. I'll do that later. I just might mix one of my beats. Maybe like next week or another week. I'll mix it and I'll fully do like a whole beat. But I'm just trying to go through a bunch. Um, all right, I'm thinking. All right, I'm gonna start the recording again, and then when I create it through Premiere to put it on YouTube, that's easy. I just connect them. So, yeah. So now we're gonna do a new beat. Yeah, I'm gonna use a sample this time because I feel like it, and there's nothing wrong with using samples if you find them in the royalty free. Excuse me. So whoever says that is ridiculous. Get over it. We're in 2021. You can use samples that are royalty free. But yeah, that one I made my own melody. But still, if you want to, do what you want. Plain and simple. What is that? Let's see. It was cool for a second. Like I like rock guitars. Like if you make a trap beat out of it, I'm not sure. Yeah. So let me see. Got a question. You got any tips on making counter melodies? Because sometimes I get stuck with making them. Yeah, man. I was just making a whole bunch of counter melodies actually in the last beat. Let's see if I can do one with this. I'm gonna use a sample, try to make like a counter melody under it. Or I'll just make a beat without. like super freak or something. I don't know. I was just getting this weird vibe to call it that. Don't judge me. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna make this unique. Yeah, I feel like I can easily make a beat with that, but I want to have something more melodic than that. Ooh, let's see. This is 130. Let's make sure. That's it right there. We good. I like this. It's a good one to make a counter melody bar tech on it. So I'll be showing you, answering your question with that. Oh man, I feel like I gotta, hold on. Oh man, I feel like I gotta try something. I just want to get this. Please make sure you cut itself on your 808s. Please do that. Yeah, this is a dope sample. Please cut itself. Also, what's it called? Yeah, these I got on Splice. You can go get them on Splice. Splice is royalty free. Everything there is royalty free. So you can do that. Yeah, so what I do is it's obviously not on pitch right now. I'm going to move it up. But I just get the pattern down real quick. All right. It's you can already hear this. Bartek, you know what I was talking about, because I say this all the time every week. Bring your octaves up so that you can hear them and then they're on pitch. And then you can bring them back down, because this is too high for 808s. This has got a completely different vibe. Oh man, you know what I'm feeling? And if that happens, it keeps looping. Just unclick that. that on accident. Um. Oh man, that sounds good. Oh, oh man. Man, forget what people are saying. Get loops if you want loops, bro. It's not a big deal. Make your own melodies too, but if you want to use a loop, whatever. Let me see how this is. So like that would be some counter melodies. I'm gonna try to. I might even play some on the keyboard. You may not see my face, but I'm gonna be on the keyboard, maybe playing some in. We'll see. And I do this all by ear, so I don't. I'm not like music theory thing, but like I said, I've been doing this for since I was a kid. My whole family's been in music, so I just have good ears now. All right. I'm feeling like speeding this tempo up a little bit personally. Um, Maybe. Let me just copy this. Let me hear. Let me save this. That's the same thing I said last time because you don't want to delete it on accident. What we gonna call this? Bartek, what should we call this, man? It got a rock vibe with a trap vibe. You still here? What should we call this? Ooh, hold on. Oh, all right. Um. I mean, 80 trap. Like got a little 80s guitar. I don't know, man. I don't be taking it that serious unless like because I wanted to still match it a little bit, but I'm not gonna call it like grape juice or like cinnamon toast or just some stupid thing. Like I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Um, let me think. Um, Thinking like you thought or like she thought or um I'm not the same anymore or it's just I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like just have fun with it, but make sure it matches. I done came a long way from the mall gang. I done came a long way from the mall gang. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely make this sound dope. All right, whatever. We're just winging this. We're winging it. Um, um, night, night, night mode. Ah, that sounds weak right there. uh, yeah. Sometimes this be happening. I know y'all can relate. You just be sitting there. Um, right. Man, I don't know. Straight up, I'm about to just call this rock. Rock something. It ain't rock, but you know what I'm saying? Just people gonna know that guitar just sounds a little rock. So like I was saying, that's what I'm saying. I think it is actually a sad melody what's it called? Sample. Rock. Yeah, it got some 80s, as I was saying, 80s. Um rock. Sad. Like sad. I don't know. Rock, whatever. I want to say like Roxanne. You know that song Roxanne, but like I'm not trying to like copy her, but Roxanne is pretty dope. It's like I don't know, like I don't even care, but like it fits. So I'm just gonna say Roxanne. That's pretty dope. Whatever, yeah, it's funny. Whatever, man. I mean, it's not that serious. I heard so many producers like when they're on camera, like, and they talking about beats they made in place. They're just like the name is just they're just trying to get it done. But yeah, sometimes I am serious about that. Like if I'm trying to send it to an A&R or something, but it's not a big deal. Like, let me see if I want to turn this up. Now I know this is on sample, so I want to see if this will mess it up if I turn it up. If I turn the tempo up. So what you do is if you have a sample and you want to turn it up, you just go to tools, go to macros. But it might mess it up because I changed it to I went here and I made it made unique on purpose. But now that I'm trying to turn it up, it might change it. So let's see. Real time stretching. It might not because I didn't like change the pitch, did I? Nah, the time did, but I didn't change the pitch. It might mess with the pitch, so it should work. Yeah. So like now, because I can make the kicks a little bit faster, but that's a little bit too fast. So I like the 167. It was 167 to 130 is what I had. That's cool. 156. It was 157. 167. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Yeah. Bro, I did that on accident. Hit 400 just so that people know what you're saying when I put this on YouTube. It hit 400. And I was just like, it's done that before, and I just like, and I'm just like, oh, bro, that's funny. Shout out Bartek, man. This kid makes fire beats. I mean, I like that. So I wish I had my paper down here so I could put. I know it's 148. I know it's that, but it might be a little bit too fast for me. All right. Yeah, we'll fix the tempo later. It's not a big deal. I'm definitely gonna turn this stuff down so I can hear everything. I don't always do it, but like I did it these last two beats, especially when I'm dealing with samples because I don't want them to be like super loud at the moment, to be honest. I'm just gonna. I don't feel like putting them all down there, but in case you guys didn't know, well, some people, if you guys are still here, people that are there, all you have to do is just go boom, highlight them all, go to channel routing, and go to route selected channel from start. Yeah, I think you were able to see that, and then you're able to. It'll all just drag all these right there from 2 to 7 when you start it in insert two. Yeah. All right. Okay. It's dope, but it's just a little bit too loud because I want to lower everything else, and that's too loud. Still too loud. That's dope where it was, but hold on. That's more like it. Hold on. Oh crap. What do you? Hold on. You said um 1 second, guys. I'm about to. That's way too low. Trying to drop that melody super low. All right, hold on. Said, were you gonna do that idea where you? Yo, for real, I'm thinking about doing that, Rafiki. Like, I was definitely thinking of doing that, like showcasing other people, like where they go live, and there's like I'll stream other people on Instagram and just like sit back and watch them make some beats, like definitely. Like I'll do it on Instagram probably, and you can just join my Instagram, and I'll just stream. I'll just stream and like just let you do it. And I'll make sure I'll screen record it too. So I'll put you whoever on the YouTube and my ads. You know, I run ads and they do well. I know they'll do well. I pray about it, and that's just how things are going well. This is a faith thing, and I've seen everything work ever since I prayed. So, I mean, like one of my welcome videos is like 59,000 views if you go on my YouTube, because I'm really good at marketing. So you'll get a lot of exposure. I'll put your Instagram there on who the person was. So yeah, I'm still gonna do that. That's a good idea. Give me a second, actually. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go write that down. That's something else I'm gonna implement. It's a smart idea. And I'll even probably put you on my Instagram too. If the beat is good and I want to use it, then yeah. So, yeah, hold on 1 second. Good job, Rafiki. Thank you for the reminder. Let me go get my thing. Yeah. All right. So it's a good idea. So I'm gonna put in my scheduler here. Um, like I did with the Twitch, and now we're here on Twitch, and like I did with the showcase, and now we're here. Writing stuff down is super important. Um, okay. Um, so I was gonna put. Yeah, I don't even care if there was something on there. There was nothing important on there. Anyways, today's 7th. Yeah, so I'm gonna do it on Monday. I'm gonna think about adding. I think going live going live on IG and having producers join my screen and watch them make beats. Yeah, man, for real. Whoever's down to do that. But you gotta be old enough though, like you gotta be like 16, 17, or usually 18, because I can't have young kids on my thing. So Rafiki, if you're old enough, you could do it, and other people I know are old enough because they join my mentorship. They paid to get into it, so I already know they're old enough. But Yeah, if you're interested, yeah, that's something. Good job. Thank you for reminding me. That's something we could do. Some of my followers may be young and stuff, so I have a this is a business, so I have to make sure I do everything properly with that. You can buy stuff from. I think like if your mom or some your parents want to get you something from our website, that's fine. But yeah, but like in terms of stuff like that, yeah, I got. And then Bartek, you said I also hear like some UK rapper, not like drill, but like that's what I was feeling from the guitar. It feels like not a drill beat, but definitely maybe some UK guy. The guy who actually was at the showcase, Bartek. He I remember I said I was going to make a beat for the song he made, and I just said if you could do it and follow the guidelines. And I made a beat for him like 15 minutes the other day, and he liked it, so he's about to rap on it. So yeah, and he's from the UK, so I mean definitely. Okay, so the claps, these are all way too high. Let me just drop these real quick. It's always that kick. I have some great kicks, man. You want to have knocking kicks. You just got to turn them down. Yeah, it's still loud. Duh, 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 duh. Me for me, I don't always do this. Sometimes you guys see me, I just decide to skip. Sometimes I wait for everything to go down for a better sound. It's dope. I don't even want the kick is. It would be cool if it's louder, but it's cool that it's lower right now. I mean, I could use a limiter if I wanted to and turn it up, but right now I'm just trying to keep stuff below in the master. I don't want to go in over zero at the moment. Some beats, have the 808 loud. I usually want the kicks loud too, like louder than the 808s or a little bit lower. But yeah, it's really on how the beat sounds. So what was number seven again? Let me make sure. It was so like oh yeah, it's the snare perk type of jump thing. So yeah, so the thing is, this is why it's good to do what I said, where you just go like this, and you can just go here. Make sure you don't have sample click, because then it'll put everything. Start from two and then go here, and then do that, and then all the names will be here and stuff. I just didn't feel like doing that personally, but that's how you don't have to keep going and checking. Um, yeah, yeah, definitely. Okay, the kick's louder than the melody, so that's good. Like I might even lower the melody a little bit too much because that's too close to the kick. Kicks and 808s, you always want the loudest for trap beats. So that's good right there. That's what I just wanted to do, just to lower it so I can hear it better. Yeah, I'm just gonna split by channel real quick and just put these out. Quicker way, you can get rid of all these and just go like this: shift, hold shift, click the bottom, it'll highlight all these, and then you can just drag them in. But it is what it is right now. Yeah. All I like to be organized. Now your arrangement, how you do it is it's up to you. I just like to put them how they sound because that's how I did them. So I know it's gonna still sound the same. Now this, I was thinking maybe we should put some bass underneath this. Because I don't know this, I usually know the 808s I use, but I gotta check the pitch definitely. Always check your pitch region C, so we're good. Since it's C, that means that it's the root note of C, but be careful because if you don't check for your samples that are like 808s and basses and stuff like that, and it's off key, and then like even though you have it on C, but then you go check the audio, you go check it's actually D, then that throws off your stuff. So trust me, it's not a good idea. Samples different and all that other stuff, but when it's in terms of like a guitar, but really when it's 808s, like one shot 808s and basses, yeah, make sure you're doing that properly. Let me see. I usually will like do this. If you do this and take all these, put the hold all the way up, put all these down, it's just making so that it'll release when it'll go as long as you want and release when you want it to. But we're gonna see. And make sure that you do cut itself always with basses and 808s. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you do. Yeah. I'm just gonna create a new pattern. Okay, this it sounds like the sample I got. It sounds like it's not long enough. So actually, it might be. I might. Well, obviously, I'm not gonna have it that high up, but let's see. Maybe it's yeah. That's true. When you have samples and you raise them too high, it shortens. See how it's longer now because I lowered it. Perfect, because the 808s and the bass, you still want to make, even though they're different. That's an 808 bass, and that is a what's it called? That is a bass guitar. You want to still make the volumes close enough so when it transitions to an 808, they're still the same level. They're still the same volume. Excuse me. Yeah, and what was I gonna say? The 808. Make sure you cut itself for the 808 bass, because if not, it would have just rolled off into the 808s, and it goes like so you gotta press cut itself. Yeah, don't even I'm really not worried. There's nothing on here that's that no one can take from me. So this doesn't matter at all. It just shows all the beats I make, but there's literally nothing on here. So, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, what's his name told me he says because he doesn't want people looking at stuff, and I agree. But I don't have anything other than you're just gonna see names, so I really don't care. My personal stuff is not here. I make a lot of beats, as you can see. By the way, if you need producer tags, hit me up. I got this girl, she's a model. My other clients who did my mentorship, he got one from her, and there's this other guy trying to get one. So if you need one, let me know. She did all of mine. I just did some light EQs and stuff on them, nothing too fancy. Maybe some stuff, but
Vollarti.
that's the one you guys usually hear on Instagram. She made a lot more for me. Um,
Vollarti, you're crazy.
um, I'm trying to think. Should I just use this? Should I use the laugh one or just the Velarde? I mean, I could use both. Both sound good there, but I'm just gonna see. Um, Maybe it was like 18, I believe. I do a lot of stuff by ear, so I do it like on how it feels too. Like, yeah.
Vollarti. 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 Vollarti.
Okay, it just made a glitch, but it's fine. That's why I had to play black. I was like, why I hear that click noise?
Vollarti.
Yeah, sometimes it just clicks. That's FL for you. What did you say? Um, yeah, it is. I make a lot of beats. Man, I've been doing this for 7 years. Man, sooner or later, you're gonna have the same thing. I mean, I just love what I do. You know, it's cool to make profit out of it, but I just like doing it also. And you know that you come on here and you actually like this, and it's cool that you're engaging, man. It's awesome. You know, you know, shout out Bartek again. You know, I'm gonna grow and stuff, and as I keep growing, you know, there's gonna be more and more people sooner or later. But um, it's like the fifth day on it. Yeah, man, just keep going, man. Keep grinding, pretty much. Yeah. So then that's good right there, and
Vollarti. Vollarti.
that don't be rock. Hey, hey. So now this is the verse part. This was the hook. This is the verse. So I may do like counter melody now for you, Bartek. I believe it was you who asked. Whoa! I just thought of something. Whoa! I gotta get that down. I gotta get that down. Oh man. Man, you gotta get that down. You know when you think of something, like you want to make sure you get it. I'm definitely gonna use a different sound, but I just had to get that. It just sounded good in my head. I make it depends because like I also like do other stuff and I help people make beats too. I teach them. So sometimes like my day is busy with that. I just started school again. So it's busy with teaching people with my in my sessions. Um it just reminded me hold on. Um in my sessions, so that there's yeah, so uh yeah, so that when I'm not doing that or I'm making beats for A&Rs and stuff, to send to like major artists for placement, um, it depends really. Two, three, four, five. You know, I may have a good day. But I definitely want to make more than that. I just need to. So I think like if you're gonna want to see me make tons of beats, this would probably be the place where you're gonna see me make a lot of beats. Um, all at once. I made a beat before you came on here, Bartek. So I'm just looking at something real quick. All right, we're good. Wow. Yeah, just I got a session with a client tomorrow, so yeah, I just have a lot. So tons of all that stuff, and my website is up, and yeah, so I do marketing and stuff too to make all this big and promo and that's like DistroKid is distribution. That's not promotion. It is kind of, but because it still gets it out there for you. But I do like promo to really get it to thousands of people. So it's fun. Yeah. Yeah, let's get rid of that. So like I'm gonna probably put more under this. Definitely. It's cool, but it needs more. But I had to get that. It sounded good in my head. Like maybe I don't know if I might just put it back for the hook and just try something different for the verse. Cause if I like it sounds good, but I probably would do something different if I had this here first and then did something underneath. But I wanted to try it without anything for the verse. it's all by ear, but it's been a while. So yeah, counter melodies. What I'm doing is I'm hearing it, but I'm trying to make something that glides like inside of it, in between, like a vortex, but still gives it the same sway and direction it was going in. Or you can change it, but I do that. Or you could just add something on it. Just so. You know what I'm saying? So. Thinking like maybe try and put like maybe put like maybe another thing, maybe a pad or something, just to give it some underlay, just make it a little bit fuller. Or I can just reverb this. It might make it fuller by just adding some reverb, but let me see, because it sounds like it needs some lower stuff a little bit. I like it being low, but I don't like that sound that much for this. I don't. See how that made it fuller? All I did was just put another one and made it lower in the octave, and this kept it higher, the octave higher, and now it sounds fuller, more full. Um, uh, um, yeah, fuller. I was so like confused. I was like, is it full or fuller? I don't know why that got me. I was just stuck on that for a second. All right. Oh, I missed it again. Wait, rest. do it by ear. So like my mind felt comfortable, thought it was that time to do it, but then I'm like, okay, just when you feel comfortable, actually wait a second. Um, Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I love the bass I use for that. This is a fire, bro. I think like maybe right here, like it's good how I did this, but like where it came like back to that quicker stuff, it seemed like maybe it needed something. Maybe not. But I'm gonna save it. So that's 2 beats done. Roxanne. So yeah, I just want to show you like, cause like you guys haven't seen me like make a beat other than my like other than the stuff I put on Instagram, which is pretty cool because I wanted to show you guys. And so like now there's Twitch, so I can do that. And the guy was telling, and Rafiki was telling me I could use YouTube. I tried it already, but it was laggy last time. People were telling me, but I think I might need to just go on OBS and make sure it's 1920 by 1080p, which is what YouTube uploads are supposed to be, or else it'll be issues uploading it. Maybe that's the problem. Twitch is 12 something by 720p. So once I did that, I did one last week. It's on my profile on Twitch, and is a problem because it looked all blurry, and I think it's because I changed everything. But you just need to change this part to Twitch's resolution, and now you guys can see it perfectly, and it's not as blurry as last time. So things are easy. You just have to figure it out. You know, that's one of my best advice I can give you is to just figure it out and understand things take time. So that's 2 beats down. So I did that. I did one with a sample, and I did one making the melody by my what do you call it? Making the melody from scratch, just to show you that I could do both of them. All right, so now we're just gonna do whatever, which is what I was doing anyways. But I don't know. I'm trying to think. What we're gonna do is again, I'm gonna stop. So now we're gonna make something else. Yeah, Serum I like a lot. Omnisphere, I have Nexus, I have Keyscape. Let's see what Omnisphere has. And Splice has a lot of cool stuff too. There's this thing called Angelic Vibes too, so they have stuff like this. Um, and that's a free pack, so anybody could get it. Just type in Angelic Vibes. They have free packs, and this is from Splice. I mean, so yeah. I mean, there's a whole bunch of options for royalty free things. So I recommend getting over there on Splice and just yeah, man, do what you got to do. Um, um,